Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Rob from ClicksGeek, and if you're searching Google for how to market my auto detail business or how to promote my auto detail business, how to get more auto detailing leads, anything like that, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a 30-day case study for a client of ours we've been generating leads for in the auto detailing space. Specifically, mobile auto detailing is what he's primarily about, but you can do shop-based as well. And I'm going to walk you through the results he's got in the last 30 days. So let's check this out. All right, guys. So we are inside this client's Google Ads account. So we do all of our lead generation through Google Ads. And I'm going to walk you through all of his statistics high level first for the last 30 days. And then we'll go into the ad groups. I'll show you all of the keywords and all of where the leads are coming from, all of that kind of cool stuff that you can take and copy. Or I should say this now, if you are an auto detailer and you want us to clone what you're about to see, and then just swap in your detailing company's information and roll it out in your location and run these ads to generate leads for your business, there is a link in the description that you can apply to work with us, assuming your territory is not taken already, because we can't work with, obviously, too many auto detailers in the same location. Then we can have a conversation about rolling this out, and we can usually roll this out in about 24 hours from the time you come on as a client. So typically next day, possibly 48 hours. All right, that said, let's get into this. So this guy's in the process of scaling, right? So he just scaled his budget. He doubled his budget. So he started out with, actually, he just did this like 4 days ago. So we haven't really seen the impact of it yet. So what you're looking at now, these stats are all based off of a $25 a day budget. All right, so it's pretty cool. So you don't need to do $50 a day. I should get that out of the way first. Okay, if you're an auto detailer, you only need $25 a day, Monday through Friday to start. So about $500-ish budget a month for the actual Google Ads campaign. Now, if we go across here, you'll see the clicks they've gotten: 252 clicks, 2,859 impressions, 8.81% click-through rate, which means the people searching Google like our ad. They like what we're saying. They like what we're showing them. A high percentage of them are clicking our ad. Average cost per click is $2.38. So that's what they're paying per click. This is not a metric to get hung up on, guys. It doesn't matter. The actual lead cost is the only metric that matters. They've spent about $600 in the last 30 days. They've gotten 68 leads. This is a mixture of phone calls, inbound phone calls, and contact form submissions with people seeking pricing, packaging, all that stuff. And this is not, the form subs are not just email, and it's nothing like that, okay? It's name, email, phone number. I believe it's a drop-down box with a type of vehicle, something like that, or you might have to enter a type of vehicle, I forget. I think it's a drop-down box, but it's something like that. My point is, it's a full contact form. It's not just somebody trying to grab an email on a squeeze page. Their cost per lead is $8.82, which is awesome for auto detail. It's exactly where we want to be, just under $9. Conversion rate of the campaign is 26%, which is great. Right, we want to be as well. 25% or above is amazing. So every 100 visits we send from Google to this page, we're getting 25 leads, like clockwork, every day, all day long. And then a couple just metrics for our team to look at over here. But that's the last 30 days. So you can see here 68 leads. And I'm going to go into the conversion actions and actually show you guys how much of these 68 are phone calls and how much are contact forms. So we'll do that later in the video. But next, I'm going to walk you through our ad groups. Now, if you're not sure what an ad group is, it's just a cluster of keywords that are similar, right? So if we go in right now, I'll just take you in there right now. So this guy's outside of Atlanta, inside Atlanta. So essentially an ad group, right? These are all ad groups. So inside each ad group are themed keywords. So inside Atlanta Auto Detailing, inside this ad group will be a bunch of keywords, but they all are basically containing Atlanta Auto Detailing, Atlanta Auto Detailing near me, Atlanta Auto Detailing Services, etc. They're all very tightly themed keywords, right? So in car detailing, the only keywords you're going to find here are car detailing specific keywords. So that's kind of how ad groups work. Just a quick tutorial if you don't know what I'm talking about. So if we sort by conversions here, you'll see we have our couple geo ad groups that are driving leads, and then our main ad groups, right, which are mobile auto detailing, sent 30 leads, auto detailing sent 18 leads, car detailing ad group sent 16 leads. So if we go into keywords, I'll show you guys the actual keywords. Don't worry about the quality score stuff. That's irrelevant. The leads and the cost per lead are what matter. So 8 leads from car detailing near me, exact match keywords. We're only using exact and phrase match keywords here. You can imagine how powerful it is, right? Someone types into Google on their phone or on their computer, car detailing near me. They're looking for a car detailer. There's no question about that. The intent is there. So we show them an ad saying, hey, we're a car detailer in your location, blah, 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 blah. Here's what we offer. They click our ad, they come to our landing page, and they either call or submit a form. 8 people did that, and it costs our client $6.16 per person. Next one, seven leads, $6.35. Mobile car cleaning, right? These are all really great keywords. Auto detailing near me, mobile car detailing near me, mobile detailing near me, right? 4, 5 leads, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. So these all add up, right? It's not about one keyword that's going to drive all of your leads. You want to kind of space them out so you're getting leads from all different angles coming at you. That's the most important thing, while maintaining your cost per lead at an affordable price for the client, right? If you're an auto detailer, you cannot be paying $30 for a lead. It doesn't make sense. Unless you have an insane close rate on your sales, which most people don't. It just doesn't make sense. You need to get the leads cheap so you have volume of leads and you have more sales opportunities to close into deals. So let me move my head out of the way here, and I will show you guys the devices, right, of where all the leads are coming from. So you'll see here, we actually turned off computers and tablets. So we are only running this campaign for mobile devices, cell phones. We found that through data that cell phones typically convert much higher with our landing pages versus desktop computers, laptops, all that kind of stuff. And tablets just not really great at all. If tablets do anything, they just trickle a lead or two in. But we need, like I said before, we need to balance a healthy cost per lead with volume of leads. And it's easier to do that if we already have a avenue like cell phones that we already know pumps out leads like this, right? And at an affordable rate. So we'll just go all in on what works and we just turn off what doesn't work. All right, so now if we go into conversion actions, I will show you how much of these leads are calls and how much are contact form submissions. I believe it's almost a 50-50 split, right? So I'll walk you through each conversion action we're tracking in this campaign specifically. The first one is call extension lead. All right, all that is a call tracking number that we've attached to our client's ad. So somebody sees the ad and they click this button and call the client. They don't go to landing page. They don't even do anything. They just call. So that drove 5 inbound phone calls. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what if someone calls or clicks multiple times? Google will not track that. Google only tracks the unique clicks on these calls. So each one of these is an individual person. All right. There is no multiple calls being tracked per, if somebody clicks that button a bunch of times. It's only once. So call extension lead drove 5 inbound phone calls. Contact form lead, the next one up, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's our full fielded contact form. That drove 40 leads, right? So 40 people filled that out to get packages and pricing for detailing. Next, we come down here to phone call conversion action. Now, all that is somebody searches Google, sees our ad, clicks the ad, goes to the landing page, and calls or dials one of the numbers on the landing page. They're all tracking numbers, so everything's tracked. That drove 23 inbound phone calls. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So 28 phone calls and 40 contact forms. So a little less than 50-50. Ideally, I want to pump up the phone calls more just because I want the client to have more immediate sales opportunities than chasing down contact forms. So that's why we're emphasizing the focus on mobile going forward. I told you at the beginning of this video, the client scaled his budget to $50 a day. So we doubled his budget, which means his leads are about to shortly. And we want to make sure as that scales that we scale the phone call side of it, not so much the contact form side, because the calls are what we really want. So that's all I got for you guys today. Again, if you are an auto detailer, you want us to clone what you just saw and roll this out in your location, we have dozens of auto detailing clients all across the entire United States. Doesn't really matter where you are. We can help you as long as your territory is not taken. We can only work with so many auto detailers per market, so keep that in mind. The worst case scenario, you fill out the link in the description to work with us, and we hop on a call and your territory is taken. That's okay. We can still point you in the right direction on how you can get going with Google Ads on your own. It's fairly basic, and we can help. So hopefully I see you guys on the call.